Hello, my name is Christina Paxton, and I am a nutrition educator and registered dietitian for the San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools. I'm going to talk about the protein group from my plate today. The objectives are to identify the most important nutrient found in the protein foods group, identify one health benefit of protein, and identify 3 lean foods from the protein foods group. Some supplies you may need are listed here. If you need time to get these supplies, feel free to pause the slide. If you don't have these supplies and you would just like to learn about a healthy recipe later, that is okay too. This activity is optional. So today we are going to learn about the protein foods group. We will talk about protein and we will also discuss some low-fat food options in this group. Then we will make tasty tuna lettuce wraps, a healthy snack that includes tuna salad and veggies. Look at my plate and show me with your fingers how many food groups there are. If you're holding up 5, you're right. Notice the purple section of my plate. That represents the protein food group. The protein group contains foods that come from animals and other foods that come from plants. Chicken, beef, ham, eggs, and fish are examples of protein foods that come from animals. Nuts, beans, peas, peanut butter, tofu, and seeds are some examples of protein foods that come from plants. Note that beans and peas can be part of the vegetable group or the protein group. Protein is a nutrient, something we need to grow and keep our bodies healthy. All foods in the protein group provide your body with protein, even though some of the foods in the protein group come from animals and other comes from plants. Show me your muscles. Protein helps your body build and maintain muscle. Exercise also helps you grow big, strong muscles. You need both protein and regular exercise to help you grow and stay strong. The slogan for the protein foods group is Go Lean with Protein. What do you think this means? This means to choose protein foods that have less fat. My plate encourages you to choose foods from the protein group that are lean. That way, you get the nutrients you need without all the fat. You can do this by choosing beans, fish, and seeds. Chicken and turkey are lean too. If you eat the white meat and don't eat the skin, limit the amount of fatty meats you eat, like hamburgers, steaks, and bacon. Let's see if you can tell what foods in the protein group are lean. Show me your muscles every time I say a food out loud. Ready? Show me your muscles if you think beans are lean. Show me your muscles if you think chicken with no skin is lean. What about fried chicken with skin? This is not lean, so you would not show your muscles. Show me your muscles if you think a hamburger is lean. This one is not lean either. Show me your muscles if you think lean fish is lean. This one is lean. Show me your muscles if you think pumpkin seeds are lean. This is lean. Show me your muscles if you think steak is lean. Again, that one is not lean. Show me your muscles if you think turkey with no skin is lean. This is lean, so you can show your muscles for this option. Now we're going to play a game called Muscle Man Says. Every time I say Muscle Man Says, you will do the action that I say. It's just like Simon Says, if you're familiar with that. So I'm going to start by saying Muscle Man says to use your arm muscles and do bicep curls. Muscle Man says use your eye muscles and blink. Muscle Man says use your shoulder muscles and do arm circles. Now use your thigh muscles and do squats. If you noticed I didn't say Muscle Man says, then you can continue, but if you didn't notice, then you're out. Muscle Man says use your finger muscles to wiggle your fingers. Muscle Man says use your calf muscles to jump. Now use your side muscles and do side bends. If you didn't notice I didn't say Muscle Man says, then you're out. But if you did, then you can continue. Muscle Man says use your neck muscles to move your ears. That is the last one. I hope that you had some fun playing that game. Now that we have used our muscles, let's eat some protein to help build muscle. We are going to make our tasty tuna lettuce wraps. If you have any food allergies to any of the food listed that we showed on the previous slides, please do not take part in this activity. Now, we have all of our ingredients for the tasty tuna lettuce wrap. What protein food groups are included in the tuna lettuce wraps? If you said tuna, you're right. Is tuna a lean food item? Yes. If you said yes, that's correct. What nutrient is in tuna that will help our bodies build muscle? Protein. If you said protein, you're right. Now you can get your paper plate and a fork, and you can add the tuna, tomatoes, onions, lemon juice, and fat-free Italian dressing to the mixing bowl. Mix the ingredients and take a couple tablespoons or spoonfuls of that mix and place it on a lettuce leaf. Now you can roll up the lettuce leaf with your tuna in it, and you have your tasty tuna lettuce wrap. Now we are going to review the information. Last time we talked about the protein food groups. What does protein do for your body? It helps you build and maintain muscle mass. You need protein to grow too. And if you said anything like that, great job. What does go lean with protein mean? It means to choose foods from the protein food groups that are lower in fat. And if you remember that, very good, because that is really hard to remember. Today we are going to review the importance of the protein food groups and choosing lean foods. One way to choose lean foods from the meat and bean group is to select plant foods from the group. Most plant foods are naturally lean. Some plant foods in the protein foods group, like nuts and seeds, have fat. However, it is healthy fat. Remember, it is important to have lean items from the protein food groups, such as skinless chicken and turkey, fish, beans, and seeds, because we can get the protein we need without the extra fat. This way, we can grow and build muscle without adding empty calories from extra fat. Look at the plant foods in the protein foods group on this slide. Each meal and snack includes a plant food from the protein foods group. See if you can identify the plant food from the protein foods group in each meal. You can incorporate plant foods from the protein foods group into any meal. Today, we are going to make a bean salad that includes 3 types of beans from the protein foods group. I'm going to walk you through the breakfast of which foods that we should be circling. The protein foods in meal 1 are walnuts. The protein foods in meal 2 is the peanut butter. The protein foods in meal 3 is the seeds. Now when we go to lunch, the protein foods in meal 1 is the peanut butter. The protein foods in meal 2 is the lentil soup. The protein foods in meal 3 is the hummus. For dinner, in meal 1, the protein food is the vegetarian chili. In meal 2, the protein food is the tofu stir fry. In meal 3, the protein food is the baked beans. And for the snacks, in meal 1, the protein food is the peanut butter. In meal 2, the protein food is the sunflower seed. And in meal 3, the protein food are the cashews. Now we are going to make our Bravo bean salad. What food groups are included in these ingredients? Protein foods groups: black, garbanzo, and kidney beans. Vegetable food group: red pepper, celery, and onion. And the grains group with the baked tortilla chips, which are optional. Now you can open your beans, pour them into a strainer, rinse them very well, dice the onion, pepper, and celery, and you may need an adult, and that's okay. In a large bowl, combine the beans and vegetables. Add half cup of light ranch dressing and stir. Now take a spoonful of the bean salad with a handful of tortilla chips. I hope you enjoy this Bravo bean salad. Thank you so much for learning about protein foods with me. I hope you enjoyed our activities and our snacks, and we will see you next time.